Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome back to another movie review. Today's movie review is going to be on the 1999 animated movie, The Iron Giant, directed by Brad Bird. In this animated adaptation of Ted Hughes' Cold War fable, a giant alien robot played by Vin Diesel crash lands near the small town of Rockwell, Maine in 1957. Exploring the area, a local 9-year-old boy named Hogarth discovers the robot and soon forms an unlikely friendship with him. When a paranoid government agent, Ken Mansley, becomes determined to destroy the robot, Hogarth and Beatnik Don McCoppin, played by Harry Connick Jr., they must do what they can to save the misunderstood machine. And there you go. So yeah, so believe it or not, guys, I actually watched this movie for the first time ever on HBO Max yesterday. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Because I actually first heard about this movie a really long time ago. Like, this was actually way before streaming services became a thing. And I remember first hearing about this movie long ago, and I've been hearing a lot of people have really been liking this movie from when I first heard about this movie, and so I watched the whole movie on HBO Max for the first time yesterday. And I gotta say, The Iron Giant is definitely a really awesome movie, an awesome underrated classic animated film if you ask me, because I remember hearing when this movie first came out in early August of 1999, which was weeks before I was born. This movie did very well for critics, but sadly it was considered a box office disappointment. Like, not a lot of moviegoers went to see this movie when it first came out. But as years passed, this movie has since gained a cult following, and I gotta say, The Iron Giant, I can definitely say is definitely an awesome hand-drawn animated film from Warner Brothers. Yeah, and I gotta say, I think this is also a good start to Brad Bird's directing career. Like, the way this was actually the first movie directed by Brad Bird, one of my all-time favorite animation directors. And of course, Brad Bird would later go on to direct the Pixar films The Incredibles, Incredibles 2, and Ratatouille. And in live-action filmmaking, Brad Bird directed the live-action films Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol and Tomorrowland. Yeah. And I gotta say, the way Brad Bird works on this film, The Iron Giant, I gotta say, he does a good job directing this film and the way he works on this film and wrote the story. And yeah, even the voice acting itself, I think the voice acting itself is very talented and very good as well. Like, Jennifer Aniston plays the mother of this film. Like, Jennifer Aniston, this was actually the only time Jennifer Aniston has ever done a voice acting role, all the way up until 2016 when Storks came out, because Jennifer Aniston was in that movie also playing a mother. Yeah, I thought Jennifer Aniston did a good job in this film, and the boy who played Hogarth, I thought he did great as well. And of course, Christopher McDonald, he did good. Harry Connick Jr. was good, and John Mahoney. Oh yeah, and of course Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel I thought was really good in this film, playing the Iron Giant. Like Vin Diesel would later play Groot in the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and yeah, I gotta say, Vin Diesel does a great job playing the Iron Giant. So overall, The Iron Giant was an awesome underrated classic from Warner Brothers, and I'm gonna give The Iron Giant 5 out of 5 stars. If you haven't seen The Iron Giant yet, then I recommend checking this movie out. But of course, if you haven't seen The Iron Giant in a really long time, then I guess I'll say it's probably worth a rewatch. If you feel like watching it again, then feel free to help yourself. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on The Iron Giant. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.